This mission object is for the beneath the surface mission object of the water trough. There's actually two sections to it. There's a base and a section that slides. So we're actually going to build two separate objects. Let me move the items to the side so we can get started. Alright, so we're going to take 4 3M pegs and one panel, and we're going to take the panel, look like this, and we're going to stick the peg in. Another peg here, so that it looks like that. We'll take the other 2 pegs and stick them in the front. Get in there, just like that. Alright, we need 2 of the 1M beam and 1 of the 13M beam. 13M beam goes on here, and then the 1M beams go on here and here. So we'll complete the leg of the base, and we're going to need 1 gray 9M beam and 2 black pegs. So we'll stick a 9M beam on like this, and then take 1 of the 2M pegs and place it here, and the second 2M peg and place it there. And we'll take another gray 9M beam and stick it on there just like that. Okay, we're going to rotate this around, and now we need 2 of the 3x3 T beams and 2 of the 2M pegs. Alright, we're going to take the first one and stick it right there, and the second one right there. We'll now take the T beam, put one on the left and one on the right, just like that. We need 2 more 2M pegs and 1 of the 11M beams. Take the peg, the 2M peg, and stick it on the bottom of the T beam, and the second one on the bottom of the other T beam. I'll take the 13 or 11M beam and stick it on the pegs. Connect it to it just like that, and that's the way it should look. This is actually the bottom of the mission object. This would be the front side. That's the top. And this is pretty much finished, and will be door locked to the mat. Now we're going to construct the second section, and we'll take the panel and 4 pegs again, and we will put 2 towards the front and 2 towards the back, just like we did on the first one. Alright, now we're going to take 2 of the 1M beams and we're going to put them on. But we're not going to finish this leg until the end. Right? We need 2 of the 2M beams, or 2M pegs, and we're going to stick them here and here, so it looks like that. We're going to take this catch, and we're going to put that right in the middle. And notice how it kind of slides back and forth. We need the 3x5 T half beams. We'll put them on. And I'm doing this upside down. So this goes this way. And this one goes here. And I put this catch on incorrectly. And we put that upside down, like that. Now, we need two 2M pegs and one 2M peg with a cross. And what we're going to do is I'm going to rotate this. The first one's going to go towards the back, and then the next one goes towards the front. And then this 2M peg with the cross will go into the catch, just like that. Okay. Now, I need my 13M beam, and we're going to connect this so that we got one open hole, and we connect it there, there, and there. So it looks like that. Need two more 2M pegs. And notice these blue pegs, we're going to put these 2M pegs to match up with the blue peg. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is finish the leg. I'll rotate it around. And we need the one gray 9M beam and two black pegs. We're going to put the 9M beam on. And just like we did with the other leg, we're going to put the two black 2M pegs in. And now we have a black 9M beam. We'll stick that on here, just like that. Let's flip it over and tighten up the Legos on the front. We need two 1.5 pegs, and take the small end and stick it between the black and the blue peg on both sides, so that it looks like that. And now we're going to take the last beam, 11M beam, we're going to stick these together, and because there's so many pegs, they don't always go together easy, but just push them really tight. And pretty much on the mat, the base of the water trough will be dual locked. This will rest on the mat with the intention of sliding together like that. And that is your water trough mission object.